What if I told you that your sexual energy, your life force, has the potential to completely transform your life? But instead of using it wisely, many of us unknowingly
waste it.
Every relapse lets God down. Every relapse lets God down. Let me say it again. Every relapse lets God down, right? Let me show you who and what God is first. We're gonna go with the little man again. This is God. No, that's wrong. This is God. This is the man. This is feet. And this is arms, this is arms, his hands. All right. Every relapse lets God down, right? Every time you waste your seed, you're bringing God down here. Every time you waste your seed, every time you want to put your life force out there for no reason, you're letting God down. So this God energy that's up here, that's supposed to be up here, this God energy that you're supposed to use and transmute, you're pushing it down every time you relapse. Come on, man, let's dive into it. Let's do it. What if I told you that your sexual energy, your life force, has the potential to completely transform your life? But instead of using it wisely, many of us unknowingly waste it, leading to a range of physical, mental, and emotional imbalances. In today's lesson, we're gonna explore what happens when you lose this energy, wastefully, right? And more importantly, I want to tell y'all how you can transmute this into something far more powerful. Let's do it.
Let's start by understanding what happens when you lose your life force, also known as semen. It can be lost excessively, wastefully, whether through overindulgence in sexual activity or habitual release without purpose. You're depleting one of the most valuable resources. This isn't just a physical loss. It's a loss of creative, emotional, and mental energy. Over time, this leaves you feeling tired, unmotivated, and even disconnected from your true, deeper purpose.
When your sexual energy is wasted, it drains you. Not just physically, to this fleshy 3D world, but emotionally and spiritually as well. Have you ever noticed after a significant release of this energy, your drive fades? You may experience brain fog, lack of focus, even apathy. The reason is because this energy isn't just meant for reproduction or pleasure. It's creative energy.
In many ancient traditions, sexual energy is seen as your vital force, the very essence of who you are. When you let it go uncontrollably, it weakens not only your body, but your spirit and mind. You start to feel like you're missing something. That's because you're losing a part of what could be fueling your life's work, your personal growth, and your ambitions.
So what's the solution? The answer is transmutation. Instead of letting that life force go to waste, you can channel it into something that serves a higher purpose. But what does transmutation really mean? Well, let me tell you. Transmutation is the practice of redirecting your sexual energy, that energy that's down here, and redirecting it, moving it up, moving it around your energy body, right? Turning it from a physical expression into a mental, emotional, and spiritual fuel. Y'all with me? Are y'all with me?
When you stop wasting your sexual energy and begin to transmute it, you give that power a chance to work within you, driving your creativity, enhancing your focus, and amplifying your ambition. It becomes a source of motivation, helping you push through challenges and unlock new levels of productivity.
The key, I would draw a key, but I don't feel like it right now. But the key here is to understand that sexual energy is not just for a physical release. Many spiritual practices such as Tantra or Qigong teach that this energy can be stored and redirect it. And that's by what? You can practice deep meditation, deep breathing exercises, mindfulness, and you will begin to transform your raw power into something greater. Meditation.
Instead of wasting your energy, you could channel it into your work. You could use it to deepen your relationships, create art, or solve problems in new and innovative ways. This process of transmutation allows you to cultivate your life force rather than squandering it.
Imagine what your life could look like if you kept that energy within you. If you choose to invest it into something that mattered, whether it's personal growth, mastering a skill, achieving a dream, this energy can become a fuel source that can power you through. So you are a car, right? But if you keep on wasting gas in your car, you ain't gonna be going nowhere. You're gonna be stuck to this physical world. But if you redirect and put some more fuel in it, then you going to wherever you wanna go. I hope that was a good example. If it wasn't, you still get what I'm talking about.
The most successful people in history have tapped into this. They've mastered the art of redirecting their life force into creation, and the results are undeniable.
So the next time you feel tempted to waste your sexual energy, remember this. Remember that this is your life force. Don't let it slip away without purpose. Instead, discipline yourself. Practice mindfulness and transmutation. Use it to create, grow, become the best version of yourself. That sounds more beneficial than throwing it away in the trash, because that's all you're doing.